Amen. But things can happen in our lives. Amen. That they make an imprint. Amen. Into our hearts. Amen. And so my brother and sister, that was really what was going on for Isiah. The significant event. Amen. And the date was, for Isiah, was the year that King Isiah died. And my brother and sister, and the crisis. And you need to understand, this was a crisis for Isiah. Amen. In the year that King Uzziah died. And what happened was, this crisis brought, amen, Isiah to the point where he really saw the Lord. Amen. You see, my brother said, they didn't have calendars. Amen. In that day. They couldn't say such and such a thing happened on February 26th. Amen. So they referenced, amen, that day by an event, amen, that had happened during that time. And so this was a dramatic situation for Isiah, because the first verse says, 6 says, it was in the year that King Uzziah died. Amen. And we said, and he said, and Isaiah said, that also I saw the Lord. Amen. Uzziah was king of Judah. Amen. And my brother and sister, and for the most part, Uzziah was a good king. Amen. He was king. But not only was he king, but history tells us that he also was the friend of Isaiah. Amen. And so when the news came to Isaiah that his friend, the king, had died, he references in this chapter by saying, in the year, didn't have a date, but in the year that King Uzziah died, Isaiah said, I saw something. Amen. In this year, brother said, Isaiah had a revelation. Amen. Of God. And I tell anybody sitting there, I don't care, you may see a whole lot of things, but you ain't really seen nothing and nobody until you have really seen the Lord. Amen. This was he was good. You know, Uzziah was a good king. But my brother said, as good as he was, then he messed up. Amen. And because he messed up, you know, those students of the Bible, you know that when he messed up, and he became the temple that he was made to become a leper. Amen. He was a good man. But there was a problem in all of his goodness and his mistakes. There was still a problem. Amen. And the problem, my brother and sister, was that King Uzziah died. Do I have a witness in here? Amen. King Uzziah died. And when Uzziah died, Isaiah, watch this now. When King Uzziah died, Isaiah did something that all of us in here ought to do. Amen. The Bible lets us know that when King Uzziah died, Isaiah went to the temple. It's there in the text, y'all. Isaiah, when King Uzziah died, Isaiah went to the temple. He goes to the temple. And matter of fact, what he does, he goes to the place, amen, where he could find and meet God. You know, I don't understand, but I've seen it happen in more time than one. And sometimes some of us, when and it's strange that when problems come in our life, amen, and when situations and events come in our life, you know, some of us stop going to church. Hello, somebody. I know somebody right now sitting at home because they have encountered some stuff and some problems in their house, in their life, and because they have encountered this situation, they have decided to stay at home. Well, can I tell you something? That's the wrong place. When problems are coming and happening in your life, you don't need to be running from. That's a good time to start running to. I need to say that again. When you're going through something in your life, when you're having problems in your life, when things are going, when your world is collapsing all around you, that's not the time to start running from, but that's a good time when you ought to be making haste and running to.